Oh, okay. It's happening. All right. Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure nobody's here yet, but just let me set up the chat quick. Let me do that fast. I love forgetting to actually do this before I actually start. Totally. Whoops. Huzzah! Okay. Now I can see the chat. Hello! I'm sorry for my choking to death. Hi, guys. Hi, Sylveon. Hey, Primitive Pancakes. I'm just gonna call you Pancakes. But yeah, rules. Let me go over them quickly, even though there's like one and it's in the description. No requests. Only because like the stream is basically just going to be me testing out some new stuff and drawing new characters for practice reasons. Yeah, like this guy. You know the BRB Clyde. Because I need to practice this precious bean. Also, the color scheme with that suit thing doesn't work, so I need to figure that out. Yeah, this stream is basically art practice stream. He's a good stream, I promise. Messing with things, yeah. Story episode. Oh, yeah, I heard about the hurricane-ish, kinda. I saw a news thing about it. It sounds pretty bad, so I feel bad. Sylveon asks, how is everyone doing? Well, I'm doing pretty okay. Today's kind of a blandish day because I was not home most of the day yesterday and it was exhausting. So basically, today's my one break day before I go back. I was working a fair. I was a vendor. Well, more like helping my mom be a vendor, but also sort of being the vendor. I don't know, it's hard to explain. That was my day yesterday, so today's like chill day. Oh my gosh. Pancakes, why? Why would you stop watching Rick and Morty for this? I mean, I haven't seen it, so I really can't say much about it, but I've heard it's good. So, like, why? Why would you give up something that is presumably a good thing for my horrible content? What are these candy? Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. I have like 2 hours to spare, so why not? I mean, I still needed the question though. Uh, hmm. Now there's something about this that I don't like, but I can't place my finger on it. Honestly, I think it's the new style that I'm attempting with this whole thing. It's very different than what I normally do. No. Restarting because I don't like it. I don't like it. Now I can't circle. Great. There. Sort of. Yeah. I'm drawing also while watching this. Oh my gosh, Sylveon. Goodness. Well, I guess there's one good thing about doing art streams, and it's that if you're like me, you're one of those people that's like, oh, hey, an art stream. I'm an artist. Let's see how this artist does things. Click. Pancakes, yes, I am using a drawing tablet. Which, don't even ask, like, how, like, expensive it was or whatever, because honestly, I have no clue. I didn't buy it. It was given to me as a gift for Christmas. Or no, or was it my birthday? It was either my birthday or Christmas. And the reason I can't tell which one it is because they're like literally 2 days apart. How does one legs? Honestly, I don't know how to do legs. Still. Like, what is this? No. Geez, Sylveon, why do you have like 50 tabs? And also, yeah, a lot of, as far as I know, a lot of people don't really have drawing tablets. I mean, a lot of people do, but at the same time, a lot of people don't. Like, I don't know another person that does have one. I can't do hair or hands. Pancakes, that's okay. I kind of can't do hands either, because, like, ugh. It's like a complicated tentacle. Like a thing with a bunch of weird other sectioned tentacles. That's usually like how it ends up looking. Gross. Like, ugh, no. Actually, I think a tentacle hand would be easier than an actual hand because that's something you would be able to purposely mess up and sort of. I don't know what I'm going on about. Don't listen to me. Hands are complicated. They're rectangles, and then thumbs are weird, and hair is basically just as bad. Although I've sort of gotten it down a little bit. I mean, I had my own way of doing it, which is like really fluffy looking hair. That was really a bad example. But like fluffy, spiky sort of going on sort of thing. Or there's where I what I've been trying recently is sort of the same thing except shading is semi decent. Hey Citrus, how you doing? I am drawing a new character that has not been presented to basically anybody except for people I actually sort of know. No, people I actually know that I was like, hey friends, hey all two of my friends, check out this character. I'm just kidding, you guys are friends. I just don't know you. Am I saying, of course you guys are friends, you're the Spice Crew. The Spice Crew, my boys and girls and other peeps, whoever. I don't know what to draw anymore. Cillian, I have an idea for you. If you're up for it. Something different, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you've done already. So what is this hand? What am I even going for with this? Ugh. I want to actually draw, but all I can draw is like cartoon characters. Aw. See, that's kind of like what I sort of have trouble with. Like, I want to do something realistic, but when I try, it's like, no. Just let me revert back to, this sort of thing. Like cartoony whatevers. Honestly, it's easier for me to do cartoony stuff because that's what I'm used to doing. I've been doing it basically the entire time I've been drawing ever. So it's something that's easy for me to go back to. But I do like at least trying more realistic stuff every now and again because it's fun to experiment. And Cillian, my idea is, why don't you try something like, okay, so what I've done before in the past is if I'm used to drawing one thing, I'll take that one thing and add something that I'm not used to doing to it. So say, for example, I used to draw a lot of cats, but I didn't draw, well, anything else for a while. So what I would do is I would take a cat and I would add something to it that like wasn't normal or like something I didn't usually draw. Like I've done things where I've added like wings to animals that don't have wings, or like I don't know, experimented with like different like I don't even know how to describe it. Heck, even Clyde here is kind of sort of one of those things where it's like Clyde is all a human body except for like the face and the head. Like it's all humanoid up until this point. Because then it just evolves into a giant head with an eyeball on it, which is fun. Which is why Clyde is not the only character I have made with weird, uh, this sort of thing going on. In fact, there is another character that you guys might get to see later on in the stream, or actually maybe after Clyde, considering it would be fitting to draw sort of similar things at the same time, I guess. So maybe this character will be next. Did I say after the stream? Because that didn't make sense. I meant to say after this drawing. I don't draw dragons a lot. I mean, I have a dragon character, but they're anthro. I mean, something like that, yeah. Something like that could work. Like if you take something you're used to drawing and then add like a dragon feature to it or something, I don't know. Basically create some sort of mutant creature that's one thing you're good at drawing and one thing you're not good at drawing. And combining the two could be both very interesting, creative, and also what else? I completely forgot what I was going to say. And also good practice. Yes, good practice for, you know, the things you're not used to drawing, like, you know, claws. Can't draw claws. Not really. That's the best I can do. Uh-oh. Creepy Noodles is spamming my Skype again. I mean, if you want to, still, you know, go for it. What is... Oh, okay. Okay, random buzzing that came from outside the door. You just go ahead and do you. Oh boy. 39 messages. Really? My boy, Creepy Noodles, is just really? I see you in there. I see you in the chat. You can't escape that now. But hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Random beeping from outside. Can you not? I'm trying to have a good time. Honestly, I don't even know with this character, like, what sort of color scheme I'm trying to go for. Oh my gosh. Citrus, no. Do not talk about Bonzi Buddy. We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't want to be reminded of certain videos, certain hilarious but terrible videos. Yeah. You know what? No. No. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna go for a sort of sketchy style thing with this. I don't know. No, that's a bad idea. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Welcome to the Kristen7601 channel, where bad ideas become videos and or streams, and it's really bad. Please don't subscribe. That's another thing. If you don't like my content, or if you don't watch it, then why subscribe just to be like, hey, I don't like your content, or to just not watch the videos? Like, I have 60 something subs now, I think. And it's just like nobody shows up. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, some of you guys show up very often, which I'm glad you do, to be honest. Like, I'm glad anybody shows up at all. But like, I know there are some, and I know there are some that have been subscribed for like forever and don't watch me anymore because it's been like 4 years. So I kind of don't get why they're still there. Unless they like stopped using their channel and forgot about it. In which case, that just makes the number of subs kind of false-ish in a way. So either way, it's not good. Why am I erasing prematurely? I should be waiting until after I'm done with this whole thing. But too bad. So sad. I'm doing it anyway. It's too late. Oh my gosh. Every stream. Everyone. Creepy Noodles. Goodness gracious. When I saw the noti that you were live stream, I quickly clicked. Ah! Goodness gracious, I'm so lucky to have like a good fan base. I'm so glad that you guys are amazing. Although part of me wishes that the like inactive subs would go away so that I truly knew how many subscribers I had that are, here all the time. But what can you do? Well, whether there are inactive subs or not, the Spice Crew lives on. Because you guys are here now, right? Ah! Yay, good news. Goodness gracious. Citrus, that is sweet. I am glad. Eh, this tablet just. At the sound of the tablet moving around, because this desk is kind of uneven a little bit. Ugh, that reminds me that I just need to clean out my room. Because I'm getting my own desk. This desk that I'm using isn't mine. It's my mom's. I stole it. No. She let me use it because she doesn't use it. But she was like, I kind of need to use it, so you need a desk. And I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to be in my room. I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. I shall return. Because I need to do things.
It's the clothes for me.
Okay.
And then give them some money. Put it in the dryer in the purple.
Got it. Okay.
And clean out the dust stuff, the purple. That happened, but I put my clothes in. I got my boys. Talking about. Okay. Try not to push them down too much. But they won't go. And just, you gotta clean out that filter.
Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, what did I miss in the chat here? After you clean out your room, get a new desk. Honestly, I have a desk already, but I don't know if it's even. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard any of that, but I switched clothes out of the laundry. From the washer to the dryer. Ah, Sylveon drew Floofy Dragon. Floof. I can only imagine how floofy it is. Can I make a normal line, please? Yes? No? I guess the answer's no, and Internet Explorer is yelling at me. Hold on. Okay, there. I wish I could show you. Ah. 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 There is one way. I think. It depends. I have a DeviantArt. But that's like the only art media I have. You know, it's there, I suppose. Ah! Sylveon. Twitter. I have Twitter as well. Also, Citrus. Wow. Those symbols, though. Also, hey, Brayden. Welcome to the stream. Oh, by the way, I'm working. Well, I was working on the next small talk video, but to be honest, it's like okay. So basically, I was away for a while, and then I had the fair stuff to do, and I still have the fair stuff to do. So I was just like, I'll postpone that. Do a stream well on my little technical day off, and have that little interactiveness instead. So the next small talk video might be delayed. Cough Cough is delayed. Might take a while to get out though because like school starts soon for me, and on top of that, I'll have no free time. Well, I will have some free time in the beginning, I guess, sort of ish, because I won't be doing anything really, like no after school activities or anything like that. So we're good on those for the first week, I guess. So I'll have a few hours each night to do something. School starts for me, Creepy Noodles, I think the day after Labor Day weekend ends. Oh yay, that's exciting. Actually, it is because I actually want to go back. For reasons some of you may know why, because I probably already mentioned it, to be honest. I can't remember if I did though. September 7th. Nice, Creepy Noodles. Nice. Why can't I line? That's all I want to do. Me, 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 me. What's enough? Me, me. Oh my gosh. The spam! Okay. Sylveon, yes. All you need to do is, just put my username in, I think. Or my Twitter handle. Which, by the way, is, this. So let me just. That should be right. I hope. I'm gonna double check that quick. Yeah. Holy moly. Checking Twitter is like checking YouTube notifications. Anyways, enough of that. Before I get, drowned in Twitter and forget what I'm doing and forget that I'm streaming. And then forget to check everything. Okay, coolio. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Wow, you guys are just kind of going nuts over here, aren't you? Also, I'm going to check Twitter again because, making sure. Ah! Oh, it's cute. It's a cute. Anyways, very cute. It did indeed work. And it was adorable. Like, oh my gosh. He's a cute. He's good. Um, I, I'm running out of things to talk about. Let's talk about the fair that I mentioned that I'm seeming. Well, what the heck was I about to say? Uh, kind of working on. Um, so basically, it's kind of a local-ish fair that's like 5 minutes from my house. And a bunch of people showed up and did the thing that I was doing, vending, whatever you want to call it. And there was a live band, which is cool. And I swear, the singer in this band, okay, sounds exactly like the lead singer of Paramore. I'm not even joking. I have video proof, which I will upload later. Exactly like Paramore. So good. Mm, mm, mm. Yes. Also, Sylveon. Yes. Also, they were doing fine. This band was doing okay. All right. Until they attempted. I'm going to be as polite about this as possible because honestly, like, I'm not incredibly angry. Well, I'm not angry. I'm just kind of disappointed that they weren't good. Or, like, how do I word this? Like, I'm kind of disappointed that they weren't as good as I was expecting once they started to play this particular song. But they started to play 21 Pilots Ride. And I was thinking, oh, they're pretty good at Paramore. Maybe they'll do good with 21 Pilots. I was wrong, and it was kind of bad. Nobody could hit the high notes right. I felt kind of bad. Now that I think about it, I feel kind of bad because I was like, Mom, they ruined their chances with me. But they made up for it because they played Paramore again. Um, well, pancakes. I use my phone to record, so I use my phone to edit also. And because I don't have any money, I use free things. But Splice is mostly what I use for my like main videos. Uh, it's good for like editing stuff out, trimming stuff down. There's sound effects. There's music to choose from in there. It's really good, and there's a lot there, considering it's free and all. And it crashes occasionally, but not to the point where it's super annoying. But that one's good. Also, Video Show is a another good one for like special effects. That's basically what I use that for, is special effects, because I need those. I need like fire coming from the sky or something, I don't know. Uh, I see. I mean, oh hi, Vanessa. I mean, I use mobile editing because it's like the only thing I have. But for like the stuff with the little drawings and stuff that I've done, I use Movie Maker, which, again, I have no money, so you know, better to have something than nothing. The emoji. Mm. Ah, back to Twitter. Alright, so I think everything is set with this one. Oh, no, it's not, because I don't have a hand. Or, like, part of a hand. What am I doing? Bad at hands. Yeah, Movie Maker's good for, you know, easy stuff. The emojis, no, citrus. Why? Just why? It reminds me of our little dying meme, the Emoji Movie, in theaters July 28th. I saw that movie only for one reason, because honestly, it's inescapable, and then I figured, do it for the memes, if nothing else. Which there was no other reason to see it than keeping up with the memes. I almost feel bad for going because, you know, I contributed money. Even though it wasn't my money, I contributed something to that. And Sylvia, no, I did not. Hold on. I'm running to Twitter. I don't see it. Oh, wait, there it is. Yay. Yay. Yay, the child. Ah. Thank you for this. Tis amazing. Tis a good draw. A good drew. I didn't even know anymore. And I don't know what to do with this darn color scheme issue. Like, what is this? Hold on. I'm going into my notes where I came up with the concept. Because, like, the purple I used and the orange I used look good together. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's because it's lighter. Like, it's like that. And this. Sort of. There's the correct color scheme, I hope. Actually, no. Switching this up. I need to go again, but I don't want to go again. But I kind of have to. I might be gone for a while. So I'm gonna go. And I'll be back later, though. Because honestly, I want to keep going with this. Also, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Excuse my choking to death. But I'll be back in like an hour, probably less than that. So I've got to like set the table for dinner, which will probably be ready soon, and I need to eat something. I need to eat the foods, so I also need to choke apparently. So bye. I'll see you later. I will return to invade your notifications. Bye.